Hey everyone, Tom Gentile. Welcome to Tom's Trading Room. And guess what? Optionetics. I'm back. This is my market update for May 31st, 2017, and I want to welcome back all of our Optionetics students. You know what? Glad to have you guys back. I hope you're glad to have me back. It took 3 years, and I get to put back on the Optionetics shirt and continue where I left off in teaching you as much as I possibly can about options in the financial markets. Hey, we're celebrating over here, and therefore we have done something we've never done before. We're offering a full set of our trading tools right here at tomsoptiontools.com. All you got to do to get started is click on one of the packages that you see there. We have a free 30-day trial on everything. This is not a trial version. This is a full version. So you can find out more by clicking on the free 30-day trial button right there at tomsoptiontools.com. Let's get to the markets real quick. So S&P 500, as you can see here, has really kind of stalled out as soon as it got up to around the 242 level. Really going to see what happens here, but is it possible that we could be at the end and ready for a pullback, or could we see more upside momentum? I'm going to show you what I think in just a few minutes, but keep an eye on this. The trend is still to the upside. All right, when I look at bonds, now the bond market has actually reversed. You know, we got a buy signal back at the beginning of June. And we had a sell signal just last week in the bond market. But look what bonds have done. Bonds have turned around and have started to make new highs, new short-term highs. We're coming close to the highs for the year, right here around 125. This is signaling that the dollar could be kind of soft. So I'm really going to be keeping an eye on this one. All right, as bonds move up, potentially the stock market will want to move lower. All right, let's take a look at the euro. The euro is another interesting one, too, because it's broken out of what looks like a flag or a pennant formation. And so you can see here it's moved up, it's put the flag pennant formation in, and it jumped above that. So could we possibly see new highs for the year with FXE? It looks like it possibly would be, but keep in mind, we're going to be watching the ECB and what they do with their rates on June 8th. So that's an important date to keep in mind of what the Europeans do with the rate over on the other side of the pond. Okay, back to oil. So this is another interesting one, too. We, again, as talking to you the last couple of weeks, we've been seeing some bullish opportunities in crude oil and with the USO, but just a few days ago, that sell signal came in suggesting that oil is most likely to go lower. Guys, when you look at all the information I just put together for you, that kind of spells that the markets could be pulling back. Now I want to show you one more thing, all right? This chart right here comes to us from the money calendar, which is one of the add-ons that we have in Tom's Option Tools. If you take a look here, we're in the first week here, the end of May, the beginning of June. And we see a lot of bearishness that's happening. Then we kind of go what I like to call balanced, where we get just about as many bulls as bears. We don't start really getting bullish until the end of June based on the last 10 years of what the more popular stocks are doing. Now, one more thing I want to let you know about before you go. You see the dates that have the black boxes in them, the 7th, the 14th, the 21st, and the 28th. Well, we are, because we're now part of Optionetics again, we are doing the Trading Essentials webinars for June, all right? And every Wednesday in June, I'll be holding a Trading Essentials webinar where we get back into all about calls, all about puts, all about spreads. We're going to talk about back testing. I'm going to show you how you can back test not only on stocks, but on option strategies with some of George's best trading strategies back in the day. And I'm going to be also going through all about Darknet, which you've seen charts of Darknet on this particular program every week, and all about the money calendar. So hopefully you can join us. All right, the registration will be in the email that came with this video, and I'll see you next week. Have a great trading week.